Nelson Mandela was a unique individual. Incredible patience, incredible sense of forgiveness and reconciliation.
He disappeared as a young, forceful man who looked like a boxer. What he suffered, I think, is very well known to everybody. You know, he was breaking stones for, 10, 15, 20 years. Stayed in jail 27 years. And he came out as a white-haired giant. And he says, now let's build our country.
With his behavior made me realize that all the conflicts in the world can be solved. And no one else did more than to help me to become what I am.
One of the joyful things about Nelson Mandela was his sense of humour and his ability to tease and to flirt and to do everything that would take him off his pedestal. You know, he really didn't want to be revered in the sense that he was so revered both in South Africa and around the world.
I made a state visit to Mandela, and this is very official, very formal ceremony, you see. Well, at one point during the banquet, he said to me, well, I would like to introduce you to each one of the people around here, in different tables. And a music started, and he was like, dancing, you see. I am not very used to that, but anyhow I'll try to imitate him, So we're dancing to approach people. This was Mandela.
One of the many initiatives that Mandela took was to bring together the elders. And we all who were asked said yes, because we were called by this prominent figure in all of our lives. It would have been unthinkable for any of us to have declined an invitation from Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela has been our spiritual leader, and I say our political leader and our inspiration, because he spelled out in his speech to the elders and giving us our mandate and our obligations for the future, some of the finest aspects of political theory and philosophy that I've ever known.
When you look around the world today and you see the violence from Middle East to Ukraine to Africa and all that, you ask yourself, if there were a few more Mandelas operating in some of these areas, what a difference it would make.
I believe that in the end, it is kindness and generous accommodation that are the